What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back! Live stream on TikTok Live. Follow me back one more time this week playing basketball on TikTok. We live on Twitch, on Kids, other place now. We live on Follow Me Back. We're doing a pair move this week. I am winning it. We are finally back, guys, on TikTok Live. Now we back. This is day 2 on TikTok Live.
Looking good, MP.
Boom, man. We got a great Spurs. Look, we on the stage. It's a mashup. This is a matchup we. Hold on. We gotta have a match off from the Hawks. Okay, we're gonna go Smurf.
The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as standing, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or get on the play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators should be
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Warriors are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Spurs? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA Playoffs coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you You look at the Spurs. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But Game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Small forward. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie. There's a different energy tonight, I quote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, we're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Alec. And it's in there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, what are you
throws it down.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Provitola's got his second basket. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And MP throws it down.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
God,
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect
don't
start.
fuck that, bro. Don't think about it.
You can really
We'll
read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's La Provitola. And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And that one is
Thank you.
Gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
MP shot is good.
All the ball is such goal.
To get some short-range looks here.
Inside. Victor Wembanyama.
Bigger.
again.
Stop! I had fun there.
14.
Let's down play
They're playing
space,
great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Castle. Here's Harper. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh,
oh wait, just a foul.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounced like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Hey, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Count the basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Harper.
We're out, let's go out.
Here's Bass. San Antonio moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 6. To the middle. Here's La Provitola. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Now here's Wembanyama. Covered by Filipowski. Here's Bass. Pass to Castle. Wide open look. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
Spurs lead by 4. And now we've got an intense...
I hate that foul.
Timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Luka Doncic is out there with Green. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Castle against Green. Up top, Porter. Castle for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's La Provitola. MP getting it done inside.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
And that is his third foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Sensible is checked in from Eastley. Fox the pass to Porter. San Antonio again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Shot by La Provitola, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Fox, guarded by Doncic. Porter's shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. Down low. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days!
Yeah, you can throw that lob wherever you want to.
Oh,
Kuminga's going to rise to the occasion and get his hands on it.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into the defenders. They're playing.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that's it for halftime.
And time for us to get... Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Sissoko in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Here's Bolden, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Warriors trail by 9. Just slam by MP.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
Outside Porter. Pass to Fox. Here's Bolden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line. They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time. Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Porter from behind the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's MP. Basket counts. La Provitola's got 10 points in just the second half.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
the inside. Pass to Porter. Here's Bolden. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Bolden with a rebound. Spurs lead by 8. Green with the defensive effort. And the Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Laprovidala. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Castle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass.
He made the far down under it.
Oh, nice one.
He didn't want to say it.
Hey, a little exclamation point. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Sissoko. Pass comes in for Bolden, and it's Harper in for Fox. Filipowski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Clark. Doncic finds MP, and again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bennett. The three from Wembanyama. And another one!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Power move from MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Porter outside. MP against Wembanyama. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP, yet another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Now Oubre. And here's Filipowski. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Porter outside. Can't get the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open. What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
San Antonio leading by 5. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. Here's Castle. He launches. And misses. Doncic against Porter. Now MP. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
We got 1 minute clock. We got 4 minutes and we go back.
This young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Wembanyama. Yes, sir.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Oh, putting in work inside.
Oh, man, Porter.
Making smart adjustments and setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped leading.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's now a 2-possession game thanks to that free throw.
Here's Porter. Shoots a three. Oh, he can't hit it.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Nails it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Good. There's another.
He's on a tear offensively. lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays. Courtesy of AT&T.
What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right now.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And does the pressure affect you? Nope.
I don't care. It'll be a free shot. I don't care.
Well executed.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
13 seconds left.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got to play as a game with these guys. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
I told you on
big time play by MP, showing no fear when the heat is on.
We can make it. We can make it.
Here's Harper. And it's good.
Foul.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off from Baylor and
No,
Jordan.
he's not. Nobody can stop.
And so it's Mr. Johnson here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And so the big win by Golden State.
Great win for you guys tonight. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 points?
50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 30.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic.
I don't know how we fucking made it. Look at their fucking April day. Day 2.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Now Golden State's starting 5. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Oubre, and it's Filipowski in at the power forward position. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Bass in at the 4. You look at San Antonio. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. And you?
Well, very few teams come back from losing their first 2 at home.
I'm not saying it can't be done, but we don't want to test that theory. Oh, man, I'd love to see that. MP elevating.
Deflects the pass. To the paint. Out to Doncic. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Trying to rattle the youngster with a little contact. MP undeterred.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. MP, good.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
There's not one catch up
between those two.
Down low, here's Wembanyama.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
The Warriors have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
The Spurs have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Game. And the shot is good. MP's got 12.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Requite.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Spurs leading by 3. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Green passes to Filipowski.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. These teams, they are built to score, so I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
Spurs taking the ball now. And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Inside. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go deep.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
And the dunk by MP.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice. Wembanyama's got 22.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
I can get fucking 1 minute foul. That's on Goff.
Really making a difference here.
absolutely
One top on
they
off.
need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Fox and Castle are their guards. And Benyama is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Sissoko in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 1. Benyama passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
To the middle. And stolen by Benyama. Yes, to Castle. Benyama left side. And it's Benyama with the jam.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to beat himself on the highlight reel.
To the wing on the left. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And then for Golden State, Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Yves Missi. And Oubre subbed in for Kuminga. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. San Antonio making a switch here. Spurs leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Not going to make it that way.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. Taking a look at the Spurs. And that concludes.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Filipowski's out there with MP. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 52 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Spurs leading by 3, and now we've got the intentional foul. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Porter, and it's Bolden in at the power forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Kuminga the pass to Laprovitola. He's looking for Missi and finds him. MP going to work inside. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Sissoko passes to Porter. Here's Bolden. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a wide open look for Porter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Down low, Bolden, and he converts the layup. Bolden's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Kuminga finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to MP. Pass to Misi. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. The Spurs making a switch here. Pass is checked in. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Fox. Left side, Porter. From outside the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
And the basket by MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Portis kicks to MP. To the inside. Pass to Portis. To the paint. Here's Laprovitola. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. And the Warriors making a change here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. Harper the pass to Bass. To the inside. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
And they pick up 2.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Castle. Back to Harper. Now Wembanyama. Covered by MP. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama has got 41.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Curls it down. What an assist!
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Spurs trail by 15, and the foul called on MP.
Oh my, look what.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them...
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Well, we won. Obviously, that's more important. As far as rebounding, that's really about a long-term commitment. And that starts...
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
Let's see, I skip, skip.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Warriors find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face Game 5 against the San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome, everyone, to this critical Game 5 in the Western Conference. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got MP. Jalen Green is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Oubre in at the 3, a small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got Castle. He's out there with Harper. Wembanyama out there with Michael Porter. And it's Bass in at the power forward position.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Taking a look at San Antonio, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Right side Oubre to the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. MP's got his second basket of the night. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Castle. Pass to Bass. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Oubre. Harper misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP finds Green. Here's LaProvitola. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LaProvitola's got 8 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Down low. Here's LaProvitola. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Back to MP. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And that's my ball. Rudy's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Porter gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Harper. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Michael Porter. Warriors trail by 3. Inside, Doncic uses the glass on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Harper misses. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
And they go to the intent. Here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. On the floor for the Warriors. MP is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Yves Missi. Then it's Green. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot.
In general, they're finding good looks for beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's going along.
Back to MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Fox, the pass to Gillespie. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Warriors trail by 8. Here's LaProvitola. And MP throws it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Fox. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Count that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Porter. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Baseline jumper. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Gillespie. No points so far. Pass to Fox. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, that one's good. LaProvitola's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And here's Porter outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Porter for 3. Missi grabs the board. Warriors trail by 5. MP outside. Porter with the steal. Here's Gillespie. Fox outside. Fires from deep. Missi grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Pass to Gillespie from downtown. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Filipowski. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Missi. Oubre, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Doncic has subbed in for Green. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got...
Half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2, and will return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum roll. Keep your half-court shot. Oh, better luck next time. One more time.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the San Antonio Spurs.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
Taking a look at the Spurs. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
He's out there with Stephon Castle. Michael Porter out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bass in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
That ties it up.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
San Antonio shooting 52% from the floor so far. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Kuminga's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Outside Porter. From deep, Harper. The shot comes out.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
And down it goes. 2 points. La Providola's got 26 points.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Harper. Outside Wembanyama. Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
The shot by La Providola, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. And Wembanyama missing.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Inside, shoots from the block. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. 30 points for MP. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama with it. 25 points in the game. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Castle on the wing. Outside Porter. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Porter's got 13.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Back to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 32 points for MP.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Castle on the wing. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Castle misses. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Filipowski, he's checked in for Oubre. Here's Bass, covered by MP, and no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
Well, the defense shut that lane down quickly. That's the kind of effort you need to see.
Here's Harper to the left side wing. Bass's shot is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the floor for the Warriors. Eve Misi out there with MP. Then it's Green. Then it's Filipowski. And it's Sensible. And it's shooting guard.
I'm trying to throw my phone after that.
Pass to Bolden. From deep.
I'm playing my phone. That's why.
Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Now here's Filipowski. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LaProvidelo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bolden. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's LaProvidela. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 38 points. Here's Bolden. 3-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Spurs trail by 9. And an intentional foul right there. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Sissoko. Bass comes in for Bolden. And it's Harper in for Castle. And Golden State also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Harper misses.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Sinks it from distance.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Outside Porter. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Golden State. Misi's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bass. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's the break. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 44.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porter from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Filipowski.
Yeah, flat out score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Yes! Using that window!
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Castle with it. Green picks him up. Now Porter puts up the tray. Wembanyama. Wemby stays with it and puts it in.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
At one point, they led by 16. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now Wembanyama, and he slams it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
The Warriors lead by 13. Now Oubre. He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And no one in the vicinity.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Hit him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Well, the Warriors' shooting has been incredible, 72%. With the floater. Oh, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Castle. He got it.
Yeah, Castle isn't afraid of trying his left inside. He feels like he can score down there whenever he wants.
MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Effortless inside.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Here's MP. Shoots it up. And the baby J is good.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy...
Another one falls! Amazing!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And got it! Another basket!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied to the third most points in a playoff game ever. Oh, he jammed it! Another bucket! Wow!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts.
I have to go, guys.
They told us, hey, play another 48 right now.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I'm going to start. I see when that's good in basketball. See you guys at stop. We'll play it next 3 on the hoop, so.
'60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.
I see you guys are out. See you guys at start. See you guys at start. See you guys at start. See, let's look at 3 of 3 early on for this show to be done. I will, okay. See you guys outside. You should subscribe. I'll be playing side basketball later on.